What's going on, y'all? Welcome to this week's video. In this video I'm going to show you guys the Kovaaks and range routine I used to go from this to this in just a little over a month. If you're not familiar with Kovaaks, Kovaaks is a third-party aim tuner used by many professional first-person shooter players. So I highly recommend that you use this program to improve your aiming mechanics. So the agenda for this video will be to first show the routine and talk about what to focus on for each drill. Second, I'm going to show some clips from my stream that consequently got me to Plat 2 the other day. Quick note, I actually switched from console to PC about 2 months ago, so prior to playing Valorant I had no keyboard and mouse experience. Lastly, at the very end of the video, I'm going to do a huge announcement on how I can directly help you or your team climb out of your rank and into Platinum and beyond. So stay tuned. Alright, so now we're going to jump right into the Kovaaks and range routine. The whole routine will be posted in the description below for you to reference later, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so these first 6 drills we're going to show are my warm-up before the real Kovaaks routine. First one up is Jumbo Tile Frenzy. This is a good one to start off with to get a feel for your mouse and sensitivity before diving in. Next one up is Tile Frenzy. This is a classic drill and a good warm-up for click timing. During my warm-ups, I try to have a good balance between accuracy and speed. Now we have Tile Frenzy Mini. I think this is one of the best drills for accuracy as it helps warm up your micro adjustments when you flick. And now we move on to 1 wall 6 target warm-up drills, starting with the jumbo version. This one I try to go as fast as possible while making sure my crosshair is on a target every time. 1 wall 6 targets TE is one of the most important drills in Kovaaks. Make sure that right when you finish clicking on a target, you're quickly flicking to the next one right away to wake up that muscle memory. 1 wall 6 target small is one of my favorite drills. This drill will warm up your accuracy and micro adjustments. Now we begin the actual routine. We're doing Rex Drake's Kata. I like to start off my routines with a tracking drill to feel the burn and get some blood pumping in my arm and hand. Onto Pat Target Switch 15 times for 15 minutes. This is one of my favorite ones as it trains quick target switching and head tracking simultaneously. Next is Tower Frenzy 180 Strafing. Drills that require you to flick on the moving targets are always better than drills that require you to flick on the stationary targets. Now we have 1 wall 6 targets. Here, make sure your crosshair is always on a target before clicking and flicking. Do not flick and click hoping that your crosshair lands on a target. Onto 1 wall 6 target small. This is the best drill to train for one tapping heads in Valorant. Each major flick should be followed by a quick micro adjustment to make sure your crosshair is on the target. The last Kovaaks drill is 1 wall 5 targets pass through. This is probably one of the most frustrating drills in Kovaaks, but it's also the most rewarding as it practices flicking and tracking. Now we move on to drills for the range. First up we have is 1D flicks on practice mode. Stand in the back of the range where I'm at and practice the horizontal flicks. Next up we have Ghost 1 taps. Start the range on 100 bots with no armor and strafing on. Only shoot if your crosshair is on the bot's head and shoot slowly to get the first shot accuracy every shot. Onto 1D bursts and taps. Start the range with 100 bots, armor, and no strafing. Go to where I'm standing and practice bursting with the Phantom. You can also add some counter strafes in for extra practice. On the second set, switch to the Vandal and practice 1 tapping the bots' heads. Next we have 2D bursts and taps. Start the range with 100 bots, armor, and no strafing. Using Jet, equip the Vandal and get up on the boxes I'm on. Once there, practice your flicks in both the horizontal and vertical directions. Now we have spray transfers. Put the range on practice mode and clear 1/2 of the area where the bots spawn so that there's only 2 to 3 bots. Headshot 1 bot and immediately transfer your spray to the other 1 to 2 bots. This drill is effective at quickly eliminating multiple enemies in your view. Onto sprays. Start the range with 100 bots, armor, and no strafing. Stand in the back of the range where I'm at and kill the bots as fast as you can while only spraying. Lastly, we have peeking and counter strafing. Set the range on practice mode and use Sage's wall to split the bots in half. Use the wall as a corner and practice wide swinging, spray transfers, jiggle peeking, and counter strafing as shown.
something that's ignorant, presented as immaculate, then packaging for people to purchase, digging inside your purses and pockets for profit that I know that you need it. Don't pay your mortgage or no car, don't give the dollars to me. I dominantly attest the system that was set in place for politics. The problem is this shit is archaic, so I'll explain it quick. Of course you need a singular image, then you're excelling. Don't worry about your content, cause hatred is always relevant and prevalent. I'm sure you found the proper way to sell the kids and catch them while they're young. They never question your integrity. So they invaded the market, your product's averaging with money behind it. I promise that.
One enemy remaining.
Alright, nice.
Give me that Discord, bro.
Bruh.
Nah, bro, I'm unfollowing.
Unfollowing.
Standing in our way.
What's up, y'all? I hope you guys enjoyed the routine and the highlights from my stream. So here's how I'm going to help you or your team reach platinum rank and beyond. For the next 2 weeks, I'm going to allow each of you to submit one whole Valorant match for me to review and comment on, or in other words, a VOD review. The gameplay should, of course, show your point of view during the entire match so I can analyze your gameplay and give you advice on what to improve on to get you ranking up faster. So if you're stuck in gold or below, I promise this will benefit you so much. For me, I solo queue and play on a 5-stack as in game leader, so whether you're solo queuing or playing on a 5-stack, I know what to look for. Instructions on where and how to submit your gameplay is provided in the description below. And that's pretty much it. Once I'm finished reviewing your gameplay, I will share with you your gameplay video with my analysis and commentary over it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Thank you for watching the video. Check out my Twitch and follow me on all my socials down in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.